Hi, and welcome back to VoiceOver Startup. I'm Jeremy. Before we get started, take just a minute and click the like button and the subscribe button. I want to talk about making money. Two viable options that are out there, and let's just talk about both. I want to talk about making money as a YouTuber versus making money as a freelancer on Fiverr. There are pros and cons of both, so let's just talk about it. Now, if you're like me, you probably have a full-time job. You have a full-time career that you do, 9 to 5, 5 days a week. And maybe you've been looking for a little side hustle. Let's talk about a couple options. And I'm going to talk about Fiverr in the context of VoiceOver, but you don't have to use, VoiceOver is just one tiny little slice of what's happening on Fiverr. It's a freelancing site. So there are folks freelancing there doing graphic design, copywriting, singing. You can find a freelancer to do just about anything on Fiverr. And YouTube. YouTube is the world's second largest website. So think of all the traffic that's on YouTube. Think of all the people that put content out on YouTube. And that's a huge market, international, right? Same with Fiverr. These are both big websites that have a lot of traffic, and I do both. Okay, I do this little channel, and I'm just going to be completely blunt about everything that I do on YouTube, just because that's the only way that this will make sense, right? I have this little channel that at present has 184 subscribers. I just started it a year ago, so I don't make any money off of it, right? You need to be to 1,000 subscribers, and I think 4,000 hours is the minimum before you can monetize your site. To be honest, this site I didn't start as a way to make money. I mean, if I get to 1,000 subscribers over the next few years and start making a little money, that's fine. I have another YouTube channel that's it's a guitar channel. I play guitar and give guitar lessons and talk about music and stuff. You can check it out. It's called Classic Guitar Rock if you ever want to check that out. It's got almost 2,100 subscribers. So it's monetized and I make a little money off of that. And I'll tell you exactly how much I make off of that. I make between $55 and $60 a month from my 2,100 subscribers. Okay. So obviously that's not a real money maker either. But here's the neat thing about YouTube is once you put videos out there, they're out there and they continue to make money. So and here's what I did wrong with my little Classic Guitar Rock YouTube channel is I started way back in 2014 and I would do stuff for a month and then I'd take 3 months off and then I'd do stuff for a month and then I'd take a year off and then if I had continually been putting up content from the very beginning in 2014, it could be a whole new ball game because the key to YouTube is content, putting a lot of content out there. And the more videos you produce, the more potential income, because even those embarrassing first videos that I did way back in 2014, they still make money. I mean, not very much, but continually I can look back over the last month and I've made money off of almost every video. I think I've done like 238, 260. I've had 200 and something videos is what I've posted. Now, I'm only making $60 a month, but that is kind of a true passive income type scenario because once I make the video, I'm done with that video and that video continues to make money. And so if a person will be committed to YouTube and will continue to post content on a regular basis and be patient, over time, you will start making money from your channel. Okay, so that's the one view. A long view, right? If at this rate, me adding, usually it's about 3 videos a week that I add to my Classic Guitar Rock channel. If I continue at this rate, in another 4 or 5 years, if I remain constant, I'll be up to where I'm maybe making a few $100s a month. I'm not going to get rich, but very conceivably I could do that. Now, if I really had something go viral or something dramatic happens that all of a sudden I just get a ton of viewers, then that could come quicker than in a few years. But YouTube is it's a long game. You got to be committed and putting in the effort and creating content. Let's talk about Fiverr. Fiverr, I started the very end of 2017. I think I got my first job in like the middle of December of 2017. Within about 3 months, I was making at least $300 a month. And I have never made less than $300 a month. In the last month, June was a good month. June, I made about $1,200, okay, from Fiverr. The thing with Fiverr is you do the job and then you're done. Now, it's not passive income because obviously I have to do each job and then I only get paid once for each job. But I'm making a lot more money. So that's the comparison you need to make. You know, I could get into Fiverr and be making some money every month. I mean, it has taken me since 2014 to make $60 a month from YouTube. Of course, you know, I've taken several there's a couple breaks where for a year that I didn't do anything, right? So it's kind of on me. But the point is, YouTube is a much more slow growth, but it is more of a passive income scenario. Because if I quit doing YouTube right now, I would continue to get views on those videos and would continue to make some money off of those, right? Where with Fiverr, you just get paid for your work. If I quit doing Fiverr tomorrow, I'd stop making money tomorrow because that's it. I wouldn't have any income coming in from that. So which is better? Well, I've obviously made more money from Fiverr in a much shorter period of time, but there's a potential with YouTube that if I continue at the level I'm at, you know, I can generate that truly passive income over time. Right now, I'd give the slight edge to Fiverr. I think that's a better way to make money. If you can do voiceovers, there's a voiceover channel, so I'm assuming you're into voiceovers. Do voiceovers, get out there and get started. If you're not already up on Fiverr, get up on Fiverr. Okay, you should be there because you could start making money soon on Fiverr. But I continue to do both, right? I enjoy doing both, and doing the YouTube channels is a nice complement to the voiceover stuff as well. And the way I look at it is I have fun doing both. And if I can make money doing both, why not do both? That's kind of my plan. So what do you think? Have you done YouTube? Have you tried Fiverr? I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas in the comments. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time on VoiceOver Startup. Bye-bye.